for tarot. I feel like I'm a little off center. Let's fix that. I think that's a little better. There we go. Alright, so yes, Michelle here at Like Mantra Tarot. For those of you who are brand spanking new to the channel, hit that subscribe button. I think you'll like what you see here. A little bit of a mixed bag, a little bit of everything here. You know, love readings, stuff about healing. We just did a live a little while ago about blockages that we're trying to release. I'm gonna say we because I feel like I fall under that as well. You know, no judgment, right? No judgment free zone. Or judgment free zone, I should say. All that good stuff. So it's some great stuff that you might, you know, come across. So I would definitely say subscribe, hit the notification bell, all that good stuff. For those of you who have been rocking with your girl for a bit already, thank you for the continued support. I greatly appreciate you guys. You guys are the best. Yeah, so as you guys saw, this is a live paid readings and or like free yes or no's. I should have said one question. Actually, I can put that in here because yeah, people take advantage. One question. Because people like to take advantage of these things, and that's not what we're doing here. Hey Lioness, hey Rhonda or Rhoda. I'm good. How are you? Can I pin more than one message? I hope so. Oh, can't pin more than one. I think that's more important. All right, so, but yes, hey guys, how you guys doing? So, as you guys saw, this is free yes and no's, one question per person. I gotta make sure I put that out there, and free. I mean, not free. Sorry, paid readings. So it is $10 for 3 cards and $15 mini reads. So the payment information is, sorry, it's penned. And yeah, so I am so thirsty. Let me drink some water. Sparkling water. Alright, so we do have a question. Alright guys, so I go in order of who has their question first. Alright, so we're going to start with Beautiful Lioness. Oh, also guys, let me know if you do happen to like send a payment, because I won't know. I have it on my computer, so excuse me, let me know if you send a payment so that way I can verify it on the computer, and that way I can make sure that you get your reading. Otherwise, I'm just going in order of the questions as they come. All right, so Beautiful Lioness, and like I said, guys, this is one free question per person. Otherwise, we have to pay for a reading. Because people get caught up with asking me like 5 questions, and I'm too nice, and I answer all the questions all the time. It's not happening today. Just saying, I set some healthy boundaries. So Beautiful Lioness wants to know, is my Leo reaching out soon? I would say real country. Disconnected for 17 days. Getting a yes, but let's just make sure. Let's pull a card. That was just on the bottom of the deck. Okay, so we got like 2 kind of like maybe cards. We got the Lovers. See how it says yes or no? But then we also got the 2 of Swords. There's no clear yes or no here. They might. I think they're in their head. about how to go towards you. They want to. I think they feel like you're guarded, and they're afraid to come towards you because they feel like you're going to reject them. Yeah, they're afraid of rejection. Four of Cups, that's about rejection. Nine of Wands, they feel like your guard is up, so they're not sure if they should come towards you or not. Okay, so next we have abstain. Will A come back in the future? Will abstain, or sorry, for abstain, or abstain, sorry, abstain. Will A come back in the future? Yes or no? Getting a yes. They will. They're going to come back with an offer of some sort. And yeah, so we got yeses across the board here. They will. I feel like I don't know who walked away from who, but like if they walked away from you, they have regrets. And if you walked away from them, they're like, shit, I fucked up. I have to do some damage control and try to get them back. I'm getting something along those lines. So I'm getting a yes. Oh, also, for those of you who are new, please hit the subscribe button and the notification bell, so because I'm going to start doing these kind of readings more frequently. All right, so we have MMC. For MMC, will the next 48 hours be successful? Next 48 hours be successful for MMC. This most accurate message. I'm getting, it's like, it's a little bit of a mixed energy, and let me explain why. Because we got two cards that came out together. It will be successful if you step into your power and you're willing to take risks. If there's something that you need to take a risk about, I don't know what that is. Maybe you get like caught up in like your confidence or your emotions or something, and that kind of like deters you from making a decision. I'm getting that it could be a yes, but you have to make sure you're confident about your decisions at work. You got to step into your leadership. Like you have to actually like step up and be like the person that you're meant to be in the role, whatever that means. I don't know what it means for you, but take it as it resonates and leave it if it doesn't. But I'm getting it's a yes, but you have to step into your power. So I hope that was helpful. So we have Rhoda here. So Rhoda is asking, if Chris is her divine counterpart. Is Chris Rhoda's divine counterpart? Clear yes or no, please. Sorry, one second, people. I'm getting a no, Rhoda. No. I feel like this person is a karmic lesson for you. So the justice is, gosh, I can't even get my words out. See, I'm like tongue tied. This person is a karmic lesson, and there's some type of test here. It might have to do with sorry to put it out there, but sexuality. Like perhaps like there's a very strong sexual connection or something like that. And they're saying like, hey, there's nothing past that. So just be very mindful. I'm getting something along those lines because they're showing up as a King of Wands. So I don't know if that makes sense to you, but even though you're saying they're Capricorn, they're showing up as a King of Wands. So they might be there for one thing, if you know what I mean. So just be mindful of that. But of course you have your own discernment, right? But I'm not picking up another vibe from that. So we have Mastan. I've seen pop up on here before. For Mastan, is there a serious relationship coming towards them? I'm getting a maybe. I feel like you're in a transitional phase of your life at this time. Um, the thing is this, I think you need to focus on self-worth first. I'm getting something about self-worth. I'm hearing that with the sun card here on the top. And then the Six of Pentacles on the bottom. I feel like you tend to overextend, but the thing is, when you learn your own self-worth and your value, that's when things will start coming towards you, because there is love coming. It's just a matter of learning lessons, doing the work, right? The inner work, I think right now, is the focus, and I'm getting a lot of self-love being like very, very, very important at this time. Let's see. Red pill, red. I'll just call you red pill. Red pill. This is, yeah. You definitely can just as they come in, because I have it how I have it right now. I see what's in order. So if you ask a question or you pay for a reading, then yeah, you'll get a reading. All right. So we have next. Alright, Chelsea asks if she is spiritually protected. I mean, I was just say a flat out yes before I even read a card, but I will ask. Okay, so I'm getting yes, you are protected. However, there are people, Chelsea, in your energy who don't want the best for you. And these are people who might play on your heartstrings. Because we have the King of Cups in the reverse here. Literally it says bad advice, fraud, things like that, scams. There are people who don't want to see you win, because you got the Ace of Pentacles right here, honey. Like, there's things that you're doing. We got the star in the middle. Like, I feel like I don't know how accurate this part is. Let me know if it resonates. But you might be somebody who is either like in the public eye in some kind of way, or you're coming up, like you're leveling up at work or something like that. And there are people who they take notice and they watch. And there are people who sending you like negative vibes and shit, and that might be why you're asking this. Like, you can feel the energy is off about somebody or people in your energy. You are protected. Just be mindful, right? Don't let your emotions get the best of you when it comes to people trying to deter you off your path. I'm getting something along those lines. So if that makes sense, let me know in the comment section. I hope that it resonates. And for all those who are saying thank you for their reading, you're absolutely welcome. I do apologize if there's any delays or anything, because it's kind of hard, like moderating by myself on here. I just try to answer the questions as they come in their order. Okay. So Red Pill asked. Red Pill asked if what they said to their person is going to bring them a positive outcome. Let's get a clear answer. Yes or no. I'm getting a yes. Getting a yes. This person holds back. They hold back. I feel like, yeah, the thing is this, like they see a lot in you, but at the same time they hold back on their emotions. So like it makes it hard to read. And even when I'm reading this, I'm like I'm having a hard time like picking up on the energy. So I can only imagine how much of a clusterfuck in your head that might be. I'm getting a yes, though. It's just that this person does hold back. So, just be patient with them. But at the same time, set healthy boundaries. So if you feel like this person is playing mind games or something like that, or you can't figure them out, and like you start feeling like you're being depleted of your energy, especially emotionally or mentally, you gotta do for yourself. So I hope that makes sense. I hope that that's helpful. Let's see. Enchantress, yes, you can get a reading. Is I'm doing one free question per person. Otherwise, you have to pay. Chelsea said yes. So what I said does make sense. Okay, so I'm on Enchantress now. Okay, so Enchantress is asking, will she get happiness and stability with, please forgive me if I say names wrong. It doesn't really matter in the sense of like the energy. Like I could pull in the energy regardless. But Shazib, something like that. Um, who's a Sagittarius. Yeah, let's get that answer for Enchantress. Shazib. Thank you for the clarification. I'm getting no. I'm getting a no, and the reason why is because this person is they're stuck in their head, and because they're stuck in their head, because they're stuck in Hermit right now, right? We got Hermit. They're going through a major like life change of some sort. I'm not sure what's going on with this person, but like they're soul searching. They're doing like some spiritual inner work, so they're very very closed off right now, and they're also stuck in their head a lot. So like until they can get out of their head, there's not really much that can happen or grow yet, right? If it does happen, it's going to take a lot of time. We got the Knight of Pentacles. I mean, this is somebody who's very, very, very slow moving. Yeah, see, they're stuck in their head, fears, right, concerns. So I'm getting a no, at least for the time being. Remember, also, guys, time is fluid, right? So what I tell you right now could literally change in a few days. I do readings on myself when it comes to, like, love and stuff, and literally I thought like I was gonna like really get with this guy, and then I was like, he switched up on me, and the energy changed completely, and I did a reading about it. I was like, oh, okay, you know what I mean? So if you guys understand how tarot works and energy works, it's fluid, right? 7-Eleven, as I say that, like, and when I say 7-Eleven, not the time, but there's 7 people in 11 legs. So with that said, also guys, keep making sure that you hit that like button if I do a reading for you and it's resonating, okay? I really appreciate all of you guys. I love you guys so much. And thank you so much for your support. Hi, Derek. Thank you. I appreciate the compliment. Yeah, see, Red Pill understood what I was saying when I said there's like a clusterfuck, and I'm so sorry that you're going through that. Let's see. Yeah, see, twin flame situations are rough, and trust me, I definitely understand. Yeah, at least you're aware apparently of how they work, right? Like they gotta go through your lessons and stuff like that. It's very complex for sure, and they have things that they have to work on, things they have to learn before you can even come together. If you were to come together, you know, if they stay stuck in a karmic ass energy, it's not going to happen, right? You're going to remain protected from that energy, right? Until they're healed, you know? Yeah, see, you healed, this person has not. That is how it works, for sure. I'm happy that you're no longer dependent on that person. That's good. So yeah, keep the questions going. If you didn't already ask one, I'm usually pretty good at. I'm a visual learner, so like I can look and be like, nope, I read for you already. You have to donate or something. But yeah, I will also say that if you guys did ask a question already, oh, Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. Sometimes I'm like, do I have like a little double chin? I'm trying to get rid of it. I appreciate that. Like, um, but yeah, you know, if you guys want extra questions, you could just at least like donate. And I do have the payment options there pinned in the comment section. Um, so that Michelle Fernandez there, that is me. um, that is when I had locks when they were short. They were like right here. I had locks to my butt and I cut them off. So, so yeah. And if girl, yes. Between double chins and this little muffin top that I have to keep like covering up, I'll be having to remember. It happens to the best of us. Yeah, so if anybody else has questions, you guys just let me know. I definitely got your back on that. Like I said, for those of you who if I did a reading for you and you're new, subscribe, you know, keep that momentum going, because I always have nice content up here that, you know, you guys. Thank you, Enchantress. You too. Yeah, I like to keep the momentum going. I always make sure I do something for my subscribers, you know, free readings and things of that nature. So between free readings, collective readings, there's always a little bit of something that, you know, can, you know, help benefit you too, right? You know, nice exchange of energy. So yeah, I'll just kind of wait, and then if nobody pops in with any more questions, what I'll end up probably doing is a collective reading, and just kind of see what pops up. But we shall see. So I think we at least built a nice little momentum there with some people popping in and answering some questions, so on and so forth. So we'll see what pops up. Because every time I say I'm going to sign off, then a bunch of people come. So I'm just gonna hold off for a little bit at least. I also feel like if I do happen to do a collective, I probably would do a love reading, because like I almost feel like everybody wants to know about love almost every time. So I might do a collective love reading if nobody else pops in with any other questions or donations or wanting a reading, so on and so forth. Hey Yvette, how are you? See, I remember names and faces. Well, I can't say faces. I can't really see you guys, but you know what I mean. Like the icons are so tiny. They're like that big. But I remember names, and I know Yvette. So, you know, I'm not just doing this for play, guys. Like, I remember people and I interact on here. I'm good. I'm really good. I stayed home from work today because I have some car problems and I had to go, you know, take care of that. But yeah, otherwise, I'm doing pretty great. How about you, Yvette? Well, you did just say you're doing all right, but yeah, you don't have to re-answer that. But I'm happy that you're doing all right. See, I'm telling you, like, y'all better enjoy this while y'all can, because I'm gonna put it into the atmosphere when this channel gets to be blowing up, like some of my favorite readers, and then like I can't keep up with all the comments and shit. Y'all better enjoy it while you can, okay? Be like, I was there first. I was a day one. I'm gonna claim it. I'm gonna be a big reader up here up on YouTube one day. Right now I'm enjoying having a smaller audience because I can interact with you guys and answer your questions and converse with y'all. I like it, you know, for the time being. You know, I do want it to grow, but you know, sometimes it's kind of nice where it's not too crazy, right? I can manage. Hey, Creative Arts, of course you can. Did you want a paid reading or a free yes or no? One question per person. Oh, really? Where do you live, Yvette? I'm here in Connecticut. Right now it's actually gorgeous outside. It looks like a nice fall day. For yes or no? Oh, Creative Arts, what's your question, my love? Oh, you're in Louisiana. I think there was something, I heard something about, the weather being kind of not so great down there, just in general down south. So I hope that doesn't get too crazy, because I know that, you know, the weather in general like has been crazy depending on where you're at. It's been all over the place. Um, Creative arts, what's your question? Okay. Will creative arts get their normal hours back at work? I'm assuming you've been overworked. Not sure, but I'll just ask them the question and see what they tell me. Will they get their normal hours back? Oh, so they've been cutting your hours. Oof. Hmm. Bottom of the deck, we got Six of Swords. It might be time for you to move on from that place, but let's just see what actually comes out. Okay, so I don't always just read yes or no's off of tarot. For those of you who have been watching me, I'm getting that this might be a time for you to find inner strength. So this is not a clear yes or no right now, okay? Um, and what I mean by that is this is more determined based off of your actions at this point, because they're telling you to find inner strength and power to move on from this situation. They don't want you there anymore. And one thing about spirit and spirit guides, the universe, God, whatever you believe in, they will put you in a position to make you very uncomfortable until you do what you need to do, right? Because if you stay where you're at, you're just slowing yourself down, right? Knight of Pentacles, slowest moving energy in the whole deck. You're diligent, you're persistent, all that, but it don't mean shit if you're in the wrong place, right? So in order to level up into this King of Pentacles energy, whether you're a woman or a man, doesn't matter, but to have that sense of financial security, you might have to find the willpower within yourself to remove yourself, because you are in a transitional phase of your life right now. There might be other offers getting ready to come in towards you when it comes to work, with this Knight of Cups on the top of the deck. So I'm getting more so this might, like, their actions towards you is all you need to know. If they're trying to push you out, there's a reason why you need to get the fuck out. Look, I swear to God, these cards were here on the back of the deck, and then I accidentally hit them, and what showed up again? These are the cards I put on the bottom. This is what showed up again. You are being guided to leave that place. So listen to your inner self right now. Listen to the signs and synchronicities, because they're guiding you for a reason. That's what I'm getting for you, creative arts. I hope that makes sense. Dora, hi. How are you? All right, is Dora going to end up with Denise? You're welcome, creative arts. Dora going to end up with Denise. There's most accurate message. No. Again, no across the board. No. I feel like this person, or sorry, it said Denise up there, so Dennis. But yeah, either way, it's a no. Four of Swords, no. Hanged Man, no. And Five of Cups, no. This person has caused you a lot of heartbreak and pain and anxiety, and just, they don't make you feel good. I'm getting a no. I'm getting that this person does not make you feel good, and you know this to be true, and you need to follow that inner voice, that inner guidance that's telling you that this person is not for you, to remove yourself from this, because this does not look like it's a good. Yeah, look, no, this person's hurt you. They betrayed you. It's no's all across the damn all across the board for you, right? Yeah. Mm-mm. No. It's a no, Dora. Alright, so alright. So we have, by the way, if I don't get to say hi to everybody individually, just know that it's a general hi guys, I love you guys. Because I can't respond to every single thing, right? So right now I'm more focused on like the actual questions. So Geneva is asking me, will things get better for Leslie? Okay. Will things get better between Geneva and Leslie? Clearest and most accurate message. And then Yvette is next. And Dora, you are more than welcome. I'm so happy that what I said was helpful. And again, for those of you who are new, make sure you hit that subscribe button, because I'll be doing this more often, okay? Alright, so Geneva. I'm getting that. I'm going to clarify before I say anything. So I'm getting a kind of unsure answer here. I'm getting that this is an end. This is an end. I feel like I just heard the last straw that broke the camel's back. Like there was something that has happened that this is it. I don't know if they did something to you or vice versa. I'm not sure. But either way, someone decided to walk away and they're just over it. They're done. Got the judgment card. Someone wants to focus on themselves and they want to like make sure that they, it might be you, do the best thing for themselves and say, you know what, I can't keep doing this to myself. So I don't know if this is like a long-term kind of thing where it's always been the same shit over and over, or even if it's not a long-term thing, but like it's just been constant, like back and forth. It's like I can't keep on putting myself out there for this person, whether that's you or them, and keep going through the same thing over and over again. Like just kind of over it. You know what I mean? Like I hope that makes sense. But like, yeah, I'm getting a no though. Like I think this is probably it. I think somebody made a final judgment call and said this is done. I'm sorry that came out to be like that, but at the same time, if it's what's best for you or this person or both, you know what I mean? Gotta do what you know, gotta do what you gotta do, because you know you gotta be happy, right? No more bullshit of putting yourself last. You can't keep doing that to yourself, right? So I hope that resonates and I hope that was helpful. All right, Yvette is asking, is there any love coming towards Yvette? First and most accurate message. Thank you. Ooh. So I'm getting a yes. We got Page of Swords. Someone's watching you. Oh, someone's watching you. But at the same time, they're scared. I'm kind of getting this might be somebody from your past who wants to try to come back towards you. So, oof. Okay, hold up. Let's reevaluate this. Love is coming towards you in the sense of it's a past person who who you are like absolutely fucking not. So I'm getting this might be a past person who's watching you. So as far as new love is concerned, I think that energy needs to be cleared first before new love can come in is what I'm kind of getting. Yeah, that's what it is. Yeah, you have to distance yourself from a past situation completely first, because this, whatever the fuck this is toxic. And yeah, no, we're not doing that. This is somebody who was like very, very like selfish, played mind games, and super strategic all the time. And you decided to focus on yourself, and you're like, yeah, no, can't keep doing that. You know what I mean? So like I am getting that, yes, there is love coming in. However, be observant of the people coming towards you and your energy at this time. Because there are people who will, you know, they're gonna show their best face, right? Their best possible face so that they could be in your energy. So if it makes sense to you, you understand what I'm saying. You'll know, right? You'll know intuitively, because I don't know enough. I'm just asking you yes or no. But I'm getting like there's definitely somebody trying to come back around, spin the block type shit, and you're gonna have to use your discernment and say, absolutely fucking not. Right? Block out that connection so that way new things can come towards you. I'm getting something like that. I hope that makes sense. Let's see. All right, so we have Candy. All right, Candy, for Candy. Will she be with Rob in the near future? I'm not gonna take those because like before I've been like fully, because it's like two different things. Before I've been like, actually, this might be a good time for me to do a little bit of a cleanse, right? A lot of different energies going on. Anybody who knows how tarot and all this stuff works, like we have to like clear out energy, right? Every group. So let's start again. So for Candy, is there a future with Rob? I said Robbie. I don't know if we call him Robbie ever, but Rob. I'm getting a no. They might have third party energy around them or something. Clarify, or used to, or something. Clarify door shut closing up. That could mean that there's something that this person doesn't want me to like tell you. Clarify this 5 of Cups. This person, I'm getting secretive. They're secretive. I also feel like I don't know if see, this is the thing, they play games like, okay, this is what I'm getting. Emperor showed up. That could represent so many different things. In this context, I'm getting that this is a person who presents you with like all these like thoughts and ideas of what can happen, blah, blah, blah. And then they pull back constantly, right? And then leave you disappointed. Let me know if that makes sense. But like they're not consistent at all. And then they play games, and then you're like, okay, so what is this? Something like that. If that's what's happening, like you gotta dead that now, because like there's so many type of people like that, not just men, not just women, but in general, who play those games, and it's like, yeah, no, can't keep playing that game, right? So I don't know if that makes sense to you, and I hope it does, but like, yeah. So I would say if they're playing games like that, then you gotta, chuck the deuces and be like, nah, I'm good. No, thank you. um, all right, so we have Mirjana here asking, oh, I remember you. Will Christians' lies come out this month? So this is a question you did ask last time, and I'm like, and I did tell you that time is fluid. Um, it's almost like there's a case or something being built against him, because I remember, like, I remember this conversation. Um, I'm not sure, like, when exactly things are gonna happen, because again, time is fluid. Um, we'll ask, but even if it's not this month, it could just be in general, right? See, again, I read energetically. So we have the death card here, right? It says no, technically. But at the same time, there is something happening that's going to, like, this person, Christian, whoever, whatever the fuck happened, like, everything is about to start spilling out about this person. All the bullshit that they've done is going to start coming front and center. Yeah, look, all the secrets. And I said the same. That's crazy because I remember this shit. Everything that has been happening behind the scenes, it's like they're building a case or something. I don't know exactly what's going on, but like there's a case or something being built. Mad negative energy here. I don't like it. I don't like it at all. And I remember reading for you before. Don't like it. Negative ass energy. This person is an asshole. And they're also a charmer. And that's the thing. Like, they know how to charm. I just heard charm the peonies off of people. Like, they know how to charm people. And that's the thing. Like, people, like, they trust this person. There's things about to come out about this person. It might not be necessarily this month. But there are things about to start coming to the surface. And I think people are starting to read between the lines and the lies. And there's something about to happen. There's about to be a whole blow up of some sort. I don't know exactly what this is, but don't look good for that person. Because like I said, I do remember you. Let's see. Alright, so Karen is asking if there's anything about her at work. I'm getting no. Like, it might be in your head, but let me make sure, because I didn't even really get a chance to fully ask the question, but those cards like flew out. I'm getting a no. I feel like maybe, like, because I maybe got like a promotion or something, or you're doing really, really, really well in the workforce right now, in your office or something like that, that maybe you're just being analytical of people around you and just trying to make sure that, like, nobody's trying to, like, tear you off your path, which I get, you know what I mean? Because sometimes, people do stuff like that, and you don't know, people's intentions sometimes, right? So I'm not necessarily getting that it's a yes, like, people are in that energy around you. However, I think you're concerned about people talking about you. Maybe, just throwing this out there, I don't know if maybe, like, you got a promotion or something like that, or there's a promotion coming up or something like that. People are aware that this is happening, and maybe it's in your head that, like, you might not feel like you're good enough for it, or somebody's more deserving or something. So now you think people are talking about you like, oh yeah, they'll deserve that promotion. Why did they even, like, go up for it, type shit. I would say if that's more so what it is, I might pull one more card just to make sure. If that's more so what it is, get out of your head, because you definitely are, worthy of whatever this is, right? So, if it makes sense to you, let me know. But I'm not getting that people are talking about you. I think maybe you just feel like you're not good enough, and that this is a time to not be in your head about that. Okay, but I'm gonna put one more card just to verify that. Okay, Karen, again, first most accurate message. Sharing gossip. See, no, there's not. It's because you are leveling up and now you're worried about people around you. I'm getting like maybe like people have been like that around you in the past, but it's not happening at this time. I hope that makes sense. Let me know if it does in the comment section. Yvette, you are very, very welcome. Dora, if I ask, start over. I'm only doing one question per person. Otherwise, it's like donations and or paid readings at this point. All right, answer Kieran's question. Hi, Rashawn. For Manor, I hope I'm saying your name right. For Manor, does Habib still think about them? And I see Mel is asking a question or wants to do a yes or no. Just let me know what your question is, Mel. I'm getting a no. I'm getting a no. Clarify Knight of Swords and Ten of Wands. I have my own like narrative going on in my mind right now of what might be happening here. I just want to see. I feel like that's exactly what I was feeling. Okay, thanks for the confirmation, Spirit. Okay, so I feel like it's not that they don't think about you necessarily, but I feel like they know that you're stepping into your higher self, your higher power. You're working on your happiness, your success. They don't want to come in and try to disturb your peace. I'm getting more so that than anything. So it's not so much they don't think about you, but it's more so that like they know this is what they bring you, the tower, right? That's bad shit. That's not a good thing. The tower is not fun, right? And they know that this is the energy you're stepping into, right? After pain and suffering with this person, burdens and all that, they know that this is what they bring you. Therefore, they're like, okay, I might maybe still care about this person or want them back, whatever. It doesn't matter though. It's blocked. I'm also getting that because you've released it or you're working on it. And this person is also deceptive. So it's like, it's almost like, saying like this person, they know that you're in like this way more positive like space in your life and time of your life. They're not going to even try to infiltrate that. I hope that makes sense. Yeah, because like the thing is this, like they want to come in to communication, they want to say something, they want to like, I hope this is making sense. But they also, again, they know that like they can't, right? That there's this block here because you're doing whatever you're doing with yourself, with your life, and they're like, oh, okay, well, I can't infiltrate that, and they know, right? So it's like they think about it and they're like, let me leave them alone. I hope that makes sense. So I'm gonna move on to the next person. Let me know if it resonated in the comment section. All right, so we We have somebody from Nigeria here. Um, Hi, how are you doing? I'm not even gonna attempt to say your name and ruin it, but welcome. um, all right, so Mel is asking. Uh, let's see. So Mel is asking, is NR thinking about commitment? Thought you Bay, okay. Shit. Oh, sometimes that kind of stuff happens. You're like, it's off-putting, right? But in a good way. It's like, ooh, what's this? What this be like? Um, Creative arts. I already was explaining before how I'm only doing one free question. But if you would like to make a donation or pay for a reading, then I got you. Just look at the pinned comment, and there are payment options there. All right, let's see. Ooh. Ooh, this is this is good. Okay, okay. Spirit said, okay, so we got High Priestess. This person's highly intuitive, and I think so are you. In fact, almost all the cards that showed up are major arcanas. I'll also say that major, like, step in the right direction. Um, New stuff happening here. You also have the Chariot. I think both of you guys have been through things and you're moving on. You know, you guys have had a lot of things that you had to learn. So you have a lot of inner knowledge at this time about like what's good and not so good. I think that this is looking like a go. I feel like this person, they've been through stuff and they're releasing those old things and moving past it. Same thing for you. And intuitively you feel like there's this inner knowing slash knowledge that something just feels good, something feels right. And there's a possibility for some great stability here too with this Ten of Pentacles here. Keyword possibility. But they do want something stable. They want something a little bit bigger, right? Not just like some, you know, BS, right? They want something a little more serious with you, which I think is awesome. I hope that's making sense. Um, but that looked pretty good. I like that energy for you. So we have I'm probably gonna say your name wrong, and I apologize if I do. Paras. So Paras wants to know this general card for their business. What's going with the business? I did see the Queen of Pentacles try to step out. Ooh, okay. Okay. Oh, this looks great for you. So we got the Ace of Pentacles. I mean, that's a big time S card. Like, they don't get better than that. Especially as you're asking about your business. Like, yeah, that's pretty much as good as it's gonna get. And then I saw the Queen of Pentacles almost try to come out. We got the Empress here, even better than the Queen of Pentacles. Like, there's growth and expansion happening. Well, I said that. But take a leap of faith, okay? You might be a little bit scared, right, to go out there and do something new and something different, something creative, but ooh, there is nothing but positive energy surrounding this. Eight of Wands. This looks great. This looks really good. Your business is definitely about to like start to flourish. But again, believe in yourself and just understand your worth, right? You know, set your prices right, all those different things, right? Like looking at your competition and comparing and contrasting, and you know, you have to do that when you're in business, right? Look at the businesses of other people in your field and do some research. I'm getting something like that. Do your research about what it is that you're doing when it comes to pricing and services provided and stuff like that, so on and so forth. I hope that makes sense and that that's helpful. Let's see. Girl, I get it. When you miss somebody, that shit's rough. I'm going through it too, so I get it. You're very, very welcome, and good luck to you on this venture. To have the Ace of Pentacles come out for a financial reading or business reading, oh my gosh, like that's top tier right there. Yeah, Mel, I got your back. Like, just, if you wanted something bigger, like I said, just because of the fact that, like, if I were to do extra questions for every single person on here, I would have, like, nothing left in me. You know what I mean? It could be a lot. And I always make sure I do, pretty detailed readings. Like, even on here, when I do it like this, like, I try to make sure I provide details and some great insight, so that way you feel that you leave this situation of, this reading feeling like you got some kind of answers and whatnot. Hey Margaret, I remember you too. See, I'm telling you guys are not just a number to me. I remember Margaret. Hi Margaret, how you doing? Yes, you can ask a question. I got 818 up here. It just changed, but yeah, it was 818 up there. That might be significant. You might be seeing that number. And again, also for those of you who end up making donations and or paying for a reading, just also make sure you let me know in the comments, so that way I'm aware. I do have my computer near me, but like sometimes I might have to refresh the page and things like that. All right, so Margaret is asking, will Margaret move the first week of October? Clearest, most accurate message for Margaret. Okay, so I'm getting yes. However, there's always precautions, right? I'm getting yes. Literally, that house, that card represents a home. Coming together. It literally says coming home on there. Like, you can't make this shit up even if you wanted to. So I'm getting a yes. However, you got to be quick to act on the right opportunities, because then things can shift and change, because this card is about being hasty. So if you're not quick with your decision making when it comes to this, you might lose out on a optimal home for you. You'll still get an optimal home, however it might not be exactly in October, if that makes any sense. I hope that makes sense. So yeah, like, just make sure that you pay close attention, and if it seems like the right opportunity for you, jump on the opportunity, because you don't want to lose out on the opportunity that's right for you by being, resistant, right? But also use your intuition, if that makes any sense. So this does look pretty good, though, to have that card come up first. Yeah. And then literally the Three of Wands on the top of the deck, which represents moving, right? So I hope that makes sense. Yeah. Yep, stay on top of the paperwork, and good luck in advance. So that makes sense to you, right? Yeah, so, because we've all been there, right? We all know what it's like to move, and when other people are already putting their applications in, especially like apartments, and well, actually everything, right? At this point, homes, applications for apartments too. Like, people are you got to be fast. So, like, if it feels good to you, make sure you do what you got to do, right? Make sure everything's in line, and yeah. So, like I said, good luck in advance. I hope that it does work out for you, because that sounds awesome. All right, so we have Noble T here. Hi, Noble T. I don't think I've seen your name before. I usually try to remember names. If I have, I apologize, but I don't think I have. Does Jerry have potential? Does Does Jerry have the potential to be the one for nobility? Here's most accurate message. All right. I'm saying oof because like cards flipped like in the deck and it's hard to find them sometimes. Okay. See, oh, that's why. It's like this hidden energy. Okay. And this makes a lot of sense because this person holds back. See, spirit is funny like that. These cards were in the middle of the they flipped and then they were in the middle of the deck. So let me just show you what's going on here, okay? So we have Four of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck, which is about holding back, right? This person, I think they're kind of like a little bit wrapped up in themselves when it comes to, I see somebody just sent money for a mini reading, so I'm going to make sure I do that reading next. So, yeah. The thing is about this person, right? They don't want their ego to be bruised, which makes it very, very difficult for this person to come towards you because they don't, like, taking a leap of faith, got the Fool here, along with the Six of Wands. They're pretty prideful. I would not be shocked if they have Leo in their chart or fire in their chart, or they're just very passionate and they want things done a certain way. Very meticulous, I also heard. They want to put in the effort, but they're also scared. So again, they hold back, they pull back the reins. So it's not a no. It's more so just the fact that, look, Ace of Wands. The sex might be good too, just putting that out there. I try not to say these things, but sometimes it just happens to come out that way, and I have to say it. So, and when I say it's gonna be good, it's gonna be good, okay? Y'all might get stuck on each other just because of that, if you're not stuck on each other already. So I do feel like there's potential here. It definitely is potential. It's just a matter of them not holding back so much. So I hope that makes sense, and I hope that that's helpful. So my apologies, my lovies. So we have Melody here, who actually made a payment. Melody, are you here? Let me see if I can find you. See, yeah, see? She said it too. Oh, there you go, Melody. Okay, so Melody. So what do you want me to read into for your mini reading? Since you're getting an actual reading. So obviously I'm gonna dive deeper, and you are so welcome, Noble T. I love the fact that, like, hi Mel. I love the fact that Noble T is like, look, yes, everything you just said makes perfect sense. Yeah, and the sex is fucking bomb. It happens. At least someone's having some fun. It's been 2.5 years for me. I thought I was about to get some action, and then that person, they did some bullshit, and I was like, okay, yep, you know what? I'm happy you showed your true colors early on, because you are an asshole. I was not about to play that game. So Mel, how about this? I do have to use the bathroom, friends. I had some wine earlier, so not to pee, and I also was drinking water. So Mel, you're up tippity top next when I come back from the bathroom. I won't be fast. I won't be fast. I won't be long. So while I am away, put what you want me to read about and or your question. Oh, there she goes. Okay, so one more. Oh boy. Okay. Okay. All right. Pause. All right. Please don't leave, guys. I just have to use the bathroom. That's one thing about me when I read, like, oh my gosh, like I go for so long and then I'm like, oh my god, I have to pee. I'll be right back. I'm sorry, Mel. All right, let's see. I'm sorry, all of you guys, but Mel paid for a reading, so I want to make sure I deliver. Okay, so let's use these. So she said, okay. So hi, Intuitive Reads with Jen, another reader. I like that. Thank you for tuning in. Okay, so this mini read right now. So guys, be patient because Mel did pay for a reading, so I want to make sure that I deliver. So she wants to know more about an R. Okay. I wanted to make sure I got the initials right. First, most accurate messages. So, did you guys meet in the summer? I mean, we're technically still in the summer. This is on the bottom of the deck. So we're still in the summer, technically. So I'm feeling like this is very, very new. I hope you're still here. But this is new. This is something that's happening like pretty much in the now or the recent, super recent past. So let's get a few cards from here. Side note, this is a mini reading for Mel. Just so you guys are aware, this is how I read. So you're going to be like, oh, maybe I want an actual reading. I feel like in the recent past, there was a separation. Maybe not with this person, per se. But, you know, maybe there were separations, like maybe for both of you guys like went through something with other people in the past and you're like, oh, okay, I want something real. I want something more than this, right? And because of that, you're welcoming in new blessings coming in. So this is actually looking pretty good so far. Excuse me. Yeah, wow, there's a lot of emotions involved. This is on the top of the deck. It says emotions coming and going. So there's a lot going on. And I think part of it is because, you know, you guys have possibly both been through a lot of stuff in the past. And it's like, you know, how do you move in the right direction, right? It's scary. It's new. Maybe you're worried about what other people are going to think. You got gossip with petty, jealousy, and envy. I don't know if you guys happen to know some of the same people or something. People are like, you know, running their mouths. Or maybe it's just, you know, worried about something that's different about this person or vice versa, like age difference or social class. I don't know what that's about, but like, or people around y'all just like happen to be really gossipy and talk a lot, like shut the fuck up type shit. But yeah, like you guys, I think I'm getting that both of you guys have been hurt before, right? Hurt in the past, crushed, sad, broken, alone. And people still like be like talking shit and like, oh yeah, well then they just go through this and that and they about to date again. Like, mind your business. It literally has nothing to do with you. So like, what's the problem? You know what I mean? I'm getting something like that. Let me know if it resonates. But yeah, I'm getting like you guys just need to focus on yourselves and what makes you happy. So there's stuff happening in the near future. We have projected. It says future days, weeks, and months. So there's stuff that's happening like literally like right now. Like you're setting the momentum right now as you go. I'm also getting, this seems very specific, but hamster wheel is here, surviving, daily hustle. I feel like both of you guys work very, very hard. Or at least one of you guys are working a lot. I am getting that you might, depending on if that's making any sense to you at all, make sure that you make time for this person and vice versa, because I think that sometimes like what happens is like we've been like, you know, heartbroken and stuff like that, and I'm gonna put myself out there, we hyper fixate, right, on something, and we're so like focused on ourselves and money and blah, blah, like especially work, you know, we bury ourselves in work, right? And I'm gonna say we because I've done this before. Make sure that you don't push this person away and vice versa by being so focused on just work that you forget about this person who you're meant to, you know, kind of possibly build with, because I think both of you guys are clearing out this negative ass energy that's been surrounding you, and there's something here, there's potential. Let's get like two more maybe. So this person, they watch you, access granted, they watch you on social media in some kind of way, shape, or form, whether you guys are friends on there or not. They're watching, or you're watching them, one or the other. Let's get one more from here. So if there's things that you don't want them to see, be careful. We got legal here. It says court paperwork filed. Now that I'm not so sure what that's about. I'm not sure if someone just got like out of a partnership, like a divorce or something, or maybe they went through something with like an ex or something, or vice versa, where like there's somebody who had to like do like a restraining order. I'm getting something like a restraining order or something. Take it as it resonates and leave it if it doesn't. But I'm also getting somebody might work in the legal system, something along those lines. Or maybe somebody has a very, very strong faith in vows when it comes to marriage. So there's more than one message I'm getting. So please like take the one that makes sense to you. So I do have beliefs here on the top of the deck. See, there we go. There was a divorce. Yeah. And no was in the middle of the deck. So like there was somebody who he was dealing with who that shit did not work out. Right? So guys, Mel is my witness. I know what I can tap into your energy. Okay. I actually love when this happens, because like, you know, people get scared about like letting people tap into their energy, or if they're a real reader or not. And then you have somebody do your reading, you're like, oh shit, they know what they're doing or what they're talking about. So Mel is telling you guys right now that everything that I just said is accurate, right? So I'm just saying, y'all might want to hop on the bandwagon and get a reading too. Pass just a yes or no, because you know it allows you to get more insight, right? At a reasonable price, because usually a mini reading is usually like about $45, because my readings are kind of long, you know, usually. All right, so I'm getting this energy of wanting stability. I feel like that might be both of you guys. Like y'all want stability. You guys want something that's real, something that's not for play, right? Recent endings, right? The death card is here. This is like the recent past. People who have been through a lot of shit, figuring it all out, going through major transformations of life. Sorry, I'm gonna get the music going again. Get the momentum going back in your life, right? After a period of major endings. You're manifesting. You want something real. You want something that's connected. I'm getting that. Right, so currently I'm getting that there's a transitional period for both of you. Six of Swords. You guys are, you're moving on from shit that no longer serves you. Like you're working on something that allows for you to really reach a higher level of commitment, something that's real, right? Something that's connected. I heard connected. Like you want to feel connected to your person and vice versa. Like I feel like you guys want the same things. But the lovers, right? It might be a twin flame connection, possibly. Or at the very least, you just want harmony in your connection. At the very least, that's what you want. This is looking really, really good. There's hope and faith here. Somebody might have Aquarius in their chart. Yes. So the likely outcome is you guys, both of y'all possibly. I'm getting like ego death type shit. Gotta release. Hanged Man. Let go of the things that no longer serve you. And the thing is, it's scary because you're going through like a tower moment, right? You're going through these came out together. Almost every card here on the spread is like major arcana. So major like awakenings and things like that. It's like, damn, this shit is fucking scary. I don't know what's happening. It's confusing. I don't get it, right? And it makes perfect sense because I'm getting that this might be for both of you, just figuring it all out as you go, right? Yeah, but you both want a higher level of commitment. The Hierophant is here, so it's like, you know, really challenging your belief systems and figuring out, you know, where you're going. Like, how does this look? What does it mean, right? After a period of healing, makes a lot of sense to me. Yeah, and now you're taking a leap of faith. So Mel, I hope that makes sense. I hope that resonated, because wow, that was something. That was something. um that makes so much sense. Like the cards that showed up, yeah, it makes a lot of fucking sense. So thank you for trusting me with your energy and actually paying for a reading, because you know, I'm sure like part of the reason why people are like, yeah, no, I'm not paying for a fucking reading, because they're like, yeah, nah, I don't know if she know what the fuck she talking about. I get it, you know. But Mel just did it, and Mel was saying the whole time that she resonated. So yeah, just saying, I'm gonna put that out there. And thank you for for trusting me. So I'm happy that made sense, though, my lovey. And you're so welcome. You're so welcome. I'm so appreciative of you and your trust. I really am. So, I don't know if you're still here. Ooh, my back. I'm getting old, man. Intuitive Reads by Jen. Are you still here? Oof, getting hungry. Been doing this for over an hour. I only ate once today. So I'm like, oof. Roughing it out right now. Hungry. Intuitive Reads by Jen. Are you still here? Let me know in the comment section. If you guys see me like squinting really hard, it's because I don't have my glasses on. I have the ring light like right behind the phone. It literally like hurts my eyes so bad. I hate this shit. But like in the daytime it's not bad because it's a like natural light, but like right now, oh my god, like this is like killing my eyes. It hurts. Right, so I don't think she's here anymore. I feel like somebody else was asking a question. Hey, hot sugar boy, welcome back. But I'm gonna make sure I support her, like even though she's not here. Wanted to make sure I gave her a reading though. Kind of disappointed. I'm gonna definitely say your name wrong, and I so apologize. I'm so sorry. Nanojian or Joyan, Nanojoyan. Thank you for the compliment. I appreciate that. All right, I think this is starting to dwindle down. I think it might be time for me to end this reading. I'm tired. I'm hungry. I need food. Yeah, I don't think anybody else is here. My eyes are starting to hurt. I think I'm done. All right. So with that said, I love you guys. Yeah, this is it for me. I can't focus anymore. My eyes hurt really bad. I love you guys. Thank you for the support. And yeah. If you didn't do it already, hit that subscribe button and the notification bell. All those awesome things that allow me to like connect with you. But yeah, I think this is it for me. I'm tired. I'm hungry. So my eyes like literally I'm like trying to like squint and I can barely see what's going on the screen. So yeah, I should be wearing my glasses. But there's a glare and then people are like, oh, I can't see your eyes. And I'm like, okay, whatever. So with that said, yeah, I think that's it. I love you guys though. You guys are awesome. And yeah, I'll see you guys the next. Aw, sis, damn it! I'm about to sign off. Do you want a reading before I sign off? Yeah, not Facebook. Well, that too. But like, YouTube has been so funny about that, hasn't it? What do you want to know, baby girl? So, my sister, Tears and Wheat Tarot Show. Amazing. You know, you gotta link up with her. I'm just saying. She is by far one of the best readers I've ever had the opportunity of being like acquainted with. And now I consider her one of my sisters. So, before I sign off, I think this is it though, because I need to say something. Do you want something like really, really general? Lati, first. Okay, I got you, girl. I got you. Okay. I feel drawn to reach from here first. my head, I was like, let me get like 3 or 4 cards. Let's see how many are. It's more than that, but I'm gonna take them because they all came up, came out face up. So for Lati, we have parting ways. It says it may be time to move on from this person or situation. Along with connection, you are heavenly connected to the heavenly realms, but it came out in the reverse. I feel like there's like, okay, I feel like there is this energy around you of throat chakra. Excuse me, throat chakra. There's this energy of you needing to like communicate with somebody about letting them know that you, like, the connection is like dying out, whatever that looks like for you. I don't know, but like we have awakening here, and that was also in the reverse. You are no longer letting people dictate and run your life. I feel like whoever this person is, there's like this special attention being paid to the fact that you might have let, keep in mind, again, these cards came out together. You might have allowed a person in your space to kind of like try and get the download. I'm sorry. Kind of like keep you like getting like between like a rock and a hard place. I'm seeing like I'm literally like seeing like someone building a brick wall that keeps you like stuck and makes it hard for you to part ways. This is a person who did not recognize your worth. This is a person who allowed you to self-sabotage. You gotta get out of that energy. And this is something that's keeping you from your positive life changes. Wow, all those cards came out together. Someone's trying to keep you stuck and bound. And you can't do that anymore. You can't allow that anymore. You can't. Someone who's trying to reconciliate with you. You can't. No. It's a no. Yeah. And Source is telling you. Source is giving you the answers and the details. And it's like, the thing is this, it's like you're having a hard time seeing the truth, right? You're having a hard time seeing the forest from the trees, right? Yeah, like, you know, this pretty little picture of like what could be, and then like ignore all the other shit that's happening around it. And it's like that's where the self-sabotage comes in. It's like they're letting you know there's somebody who you've already like severed ties with, and you gotta keep it that way. Yeah, because this person can keep you from increasing, right? We have increased. You have successfully manifested something near and dear to your heart. So by reconciliating with this person or reconnecting with this person, this is somebody who can, like, they have the capacity and power to take you off of your, I just heard off kilter, like take you off of your path and like fuck the shit up, like nah, and not in a good way, like no thank you. I hope that makes sense, sis. Let's see. Chrislyn asked, I guess I don't have my glasses on, so I'm like trying to readjust my eyes. Does Leoncio love Chrislyn? keep in mind, like, if I pronounce names wrong or something like that, it's not that deep. Um, try that again because there's a lot going on there. Um, I'm getting a yes for you, Christine. They want to come in with a very, very large and stable love offer of some sort, and not just like love though. Like they want a little bit of everything. Like they're definitely coming in with like a love offer. Page of Cups here, but the thing is this: like they want something stable. They don't just want like something like for play, right? They want something like real. You know, they see stability with you, and they also feel like you're going to be the person that like is going to help turn things around for them, or vice versa. Like this is somebody who they see something serious. Like they don't. This is not just like just to play games. And the thing is this, like that's a good energy to be in. Like you don't want somebody who's just going to be playing with your emotions and acting like they want this and that. And no, I'm not getting that. I'm getting somebody who actually wants something pretty stable and real with you. I hope that makes sense. And I'm wishing it to you. um, sorry, kind of answered the question for Chrislyn. All right, I think I'm all set. I'm tired. I have to work in the morning. I'm exhausted. I'm hungry. I ate once today all day, and I was at like 10 in the morning. Yeah, I'm done. So with all that said, guys, yeah, I love you guys, and I thank you so much for tuning in and being here, showing your support, all those things that are helpful. If you are new to the channel and you didn't do it already, hit that subscribe button. And the notification bell is going to allow you to connect with me more often and vice versa, so that you're within the connected energy here, right? We have like a nice little, momentum going here. We're building up. A lot of people are like, feeling connected to other people within the collective energy. So in a good way. So all I'm saying is this is a safe space, and yeah, have fun here. You get a little bit of everything. So with all that said, I love you guys very, very much. I appreciate you guys for trusting me with your energy. If you had a reading tonight, and yeah, until next time, you know, you guys keep doing what you're doing, keep being amazing, and yeah, thank you for the support. And until next time,